Good morning, students. Welcome to all science virtual classes. Yesterday we have discussed the chapter 5 food and health, back exercise and question answer. Now today we have discussed question answer of E part and extra question answer of this chapter. Now today we have continued the same chapter, and first of all, my dear students, you have start a new page writing section of E part. You have take the new page and write the question answer. E part question answer. Question you have write from black pen and answer is blue pen. Now first question, how does calcium phosphorus deficiency affect the body? Answer is, teeth become weak and lose their shine and whiteness. Second point is, bones become weak, soft and fragile. Question number 2. Suggest some measure that can help us to prevent the occurrence of deficiency disease. Answer is, one should take a balanced diet containing all nutrients. One must follow good food practice and habits. And third point is, children must be given adequate amount of milk products. Now question number 3. How can we prevent the spread of germs from a sick person to a healthy person? Answer is, first point, all the articles and clothes of infected person should be disinfected. Second point, one must allow cover the nose or mouth while sneezing or coughing. Third point, the surrounding must be kept clean and hygienic. Now question number 4. Isha was suffering from chickenpox. Her teacher advised her not to come to school till she has recovered completely. Why? Answer is, Isha was suffering from chickenpox. Her teacher advised her not to come to school till she has recovered completely because chickenpox is a communicable disease. Means this disease transfer from one person to another person by the different agent like air. Now question number 5. Why are deficiency disease called non-communicable disease? Deficiency disease are non-communicable disease because they do not transfer from one person to another, because these diseases are due to the deficiency of any nutrients. So these are called the non-communicable disease. Now next is extra question answer. My dear students, you have start the extra question answer of next new page, and again write the question from black pen and answer is blue pen. Now first question is, what are nutrients? Nutrients are the substance present in the food that needed for the proper growth and development of the body. Now next question is, define balanced diet. The diet which contain all the nutrients in appropriate amount is called balanced diet. Question number 3. Write 2 way by which communicable disease spread. Answer, first one, because we have explained the different type of the different mode of communicable disease spread, but here I am asking here only 2 way. First one is by insect and second one is by air, water and soil. Question number 4. What needs for the maintaining good health? Answer is, for maintaining the good health, body needs, first one, regular exercise, second one, proper rest, third one, good personal hygiene, fourth one, a balanced diet, and fifth one, clean and hygienic surrounding. Now question number 5. State the difference between the communicable and non-communicable disease with example. My dear students, it is the differentiate question, so you have put the line between in your copy and one sided you have write communicable disease and another side you have write the non-communicable disease. First one, communicable disease. The disease which get transmitted from one person to another are called communicable disease. For example, cold, chickenpox, etc. And non-communicable disease, disease which do not get transmitted from one person to another are called non-communicable disease. For example, beriberi, goiter, etc. Now our chapter 5 food and health is completed, and we have, if you have any problem, note down the problem, and we have discussed in the live session. Thank you so much.